And first up, we have the Lego set, Ocarina of Time, The Final Battle. It's $130, which for 1,000 pieces, you know, it's a smaller Lego set, but it is not, you know, completely tiny, as you're going to see in some of these images here. Pretty impressive stuff here. We're going to go one by one here. You can see, obviously, this initial Lego set. Now, one thing I do want to note here, and this is just some small speculation, because you guys know we've been talking about the potential of an Ocarina of Time remake coming. This scene doesn't technically exist in Ocarina of Time. Link never jumps from a collapsed tower upwards to a there's no jump button in Ocarina of Time at all. So could this be hinting at the remake? I'm going to let you guys speculate away on that, because maybe this is a new thing we can do in the remake. Obviously we see, you know, Zelda doing her thing. As we go on here, you're going to see the box, and then here's the characters that it comes with your Lego figures. You got your Ganondorf, your Link, and your Zelda. I obviously need this just for that. And then don't forget Navi as well. You can see the Beast Ganon there. Now you can see what it looks like without Beast Ganon there, but with Ganondorf. Pop it up if you want to set up a battle scene like that for your background. Then you can see, obviously, just a scene of, you know, Beast Ganon versus Link. You can see the dimensions here. You're looking at about 6.5 inches at peak height and 11 inches wide. So as I said, a bit of a smaller set, but, you know, not super tiny. You can see kind of to scale here with a human messing with it. So kind of looks pretty good there. And you can see from a side, you're gonna see a bunch of angles here. But one thing you're gonna see is eventually the Bigoron sword, which is really, really interesting. You can use it, and you're even encouraged to use it during the fight, especially to smash the tail when you don't have the Master Sword. But you don't see it in any of these images yet because it's hidden. And where it's hidden is not how it works in Ocarina of Time. Again, maybe it's hinting at something new here. As you see the Megaton hammer behind the tower. Maybe we have to go back into that collapsed tower and get the Megaton hammer. I don't know, guys. I'm just speculating game-wise because that's what we do. But obviously, you know, the news here is the Lego set itself. Honestly, it looks really, really good. I'm really excited. And I obviously, you know, really want this Lego set. That's why I already pre-ordered it. I think $130 is one of the more fair prices we've seen. At least for me. I don't know. I guess when you do price per brick, technically the massive Pokemon, you know, Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise, Kanto set or whatever that they showed off the other day, that one technically has more pieces and is actually cheaper per brick. So if you do the math, it's actually technically cheaper. You're getting more for your money is basically what I'm trying to say. But for me, $130 just feels more palatable. There is a trailer for this as well that I'll just briefly play. I don't know if we're going to get any copyrights for this because the Lego company is very, very, very particular. In fact, I don't want to show much more than that because the Lego company does like to do copyright strikes. That said, you guys go check out that stop motion animation. I'm really excited about that. They obviously didn't do anything like that for Pokemon.